He's picked up an early yellow card here, the referee not ducking the issue. But this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's just going to have to watch himself and the style of footballer that he is. He doesn't normally pull out a tackle, so he's going to have to be careful.
Niang. Return pass. Well, they're in a good position here to take the lead. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Johan Jura. Yo. Nikolai Müller. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Sale. Yo. Good link up. And here's the shot. Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Luca Antonelli. Niang. That will help ease the pressure. Yo. Hunt. Into the attacking third. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's the cross. And safely behind for a goal kick. Player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has signed for Juventus.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money, the fans will be expecting something pretty decent.
Yo. Very good passing from this team. Tackle goes in. Souza. Niang. Ignacio Abate. Here's Honda. Attacking now. Good pass. Getting it forward. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. They might open them up now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Yo. Building steadily here, keeping possession. quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Supporting player alongside. Yo. Shots on here. To level it up now. It's a goal.
Well, look at his face. He's absolutely delighted with that. And why wouldn't you be scoring on your debut?
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So away we go at 1-1. Montalivo. Ignacio Abate. Could be dangerous. Zapata. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Aaron Hunt. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. One possession back with that tackle. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Well, they're in a good position here to take the lead. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Shots on here. And that shot to level it up now. Hamburg looking like they want to make a switch here. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Wood. In comes the challenge. Zapata. Yo. Lewis Holtby. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. It's looking good, this move. Bonaventura! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Luca Antonelli. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And it is time for a substitution in this match. Yo. Lewis Holtby. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Onto the attack now. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Substitution ready for Hamburg. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Substitution coming up. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That's not a good cross at all. And easy to defend. Lost. And that will be a free kick for Milan. Hamburg looking like they want to make a switch here. Bonaventura moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Made the challenge well. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Aaron Hunt. Wood. Lewis Holtby. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross is in. And here's the header. Oh, well saved. It will be their throw. Lewis Holtby. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Holtby! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner for Hamburg. He can clear it here. Lewis Holtby. Sale. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Opportunity to cross it now. And here's the shot. He's blocked. Great hands. Carlos Bacca. They've got the ball back by that interception. Sale. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. See, so keeper's ball. It's Baka. Well, the clock is running down here, Alan, and you just wonder whether the louder support will push one team to get the win that they're looking for.
Yeah, you just wonder how this match will pan out now, whether the home team will be doing all the attacking and it will be a rearguard action from the visitors.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's going to try his luck. It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. Marvellous for Milan, their goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
88 minutes played here. Into the attacking third. It's a late free kick here. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Got to be. Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Hunt. Full-time whistle here, and Milan have won the game. Very efficient from the goal scorers today. Not many chances, not many sighters from them. They took the opportunities that came their way.
Yeah, so encouraging to see that from the point of view of the other side, plenty of shots, and didn't work the keeper enough, Martin.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Well, they're in a good position here to take the lead. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Shots on here. And that shot to level it up now. Catching football, really. It's looking good, this move. Bonaventura. Looked very good indeed, but the... Volpe! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's going to try his luck. Well, they're in a good position here. to take the lead. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Going to try his luck. It's in. Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted.
Just like you, so let's get together and think of something new. Move to Berlin, walk to techno, and dance amongst the stars. You were ravers and we're takers, but we don't feel
We were here for a Champions League final in 2004. Porto, when it was the first really unveiling of Jose Mourinho on the Champions League stage. He'd won the UEFA Cup as it was the season before, and he took his bow and bowed out.
It's a lovely ground, I must say. Enjoy visiting it every time, and they get really good support here in this working-class area of Germany.
Quite a few changes for Milan. Diogo Lopez starts in goal. Andrea Bertolacci plays with field, and the main forward is Gianluca Lapadula. The corner given to Milan. Goes for goal with the header. Terrific stop. That's gone out for a throw-in. Andrea Poli. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Here comes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Could be dangerous. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Bertolacci. Vangioni. Attacking play from Milan. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross comes in now. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Goes out wide again. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Presented possession to the opposition now. As for Stoke City, well, this is a challenge and a half for them. But I think they're capable of overcoming that and getting the result that they want. Andrea Poli. Deschilio. Here's Gianluca Lapadula. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Kuchka. Andrea Poli. Well, that is to take the lead. Very good stop here. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. Gonna try one now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And heads it towards goal. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Jeff Cameron. Cameron. Good forward play from them. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Luis Adriano. Suso. Andrea Poli. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. It's a good run from Glenn Johnson. Kuchka. Bertolacci. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Good through pass. In quickly. Xherdan Shaqiri. So it's half-time. And who's going to get to the final is going to be decided in the second half today.
Yeah, we haven't learnt an awful lot about these two teams. Certainly difficult to call a winner.
.45 minutes still to go. Second half underway. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Johnson raiding forward now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Bertolacci. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Arsenal aren't the kind of club to go willy-nilly into the transfer market. They really do pick their targets, and they've achieved their target by getting this signing completed.
Well, we're here in around 40.
He can put them in front. What a fine save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Goes for goal with the header. Another corner. Paletta. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming. They've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Great goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
So finally the stalemate is broken here and we have a goal. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Great passage of passing play there. And they've cut it out. Luis Adriano. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. The shot's on! Was he going just too fast to be able to control it at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's Gianluca Lapadula. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Muniesa. Whelan. Kuchka. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Kuchka. Attacking play from Milan. That could open them up. Got to be. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Bertolacci. Vangioni. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And in goes the cross, and shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. Luis Adriano. Milan are attacking now. Stoke City go and win it back again. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. And the... Kuchka! Oh, well saved. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. That passing is top class. Should be. Very good stop here. He's whacked that away, out of play. It's time for some fresh legs here. Luis Adriano. Bertolacci. Strong challenge. Trying to thread it through here. They've coped with it well defensively. Shot on! It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Good through pass. Final score here, 1-0. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling. I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there. They are ecstatic.
Well, that is to take the lead. Very good stop here. Gonna try one now.
Well, we're here in around 40.
We can put them in front. What a fine save. Paletta. That passing is top class. It should be. Very good stop here. that is. You to take the lead. Very good stop here. Gonna try one now. He can put them in front. What a fine save. Paletta. This time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created. That passing is top class. Should be. Very good stop here. They cope with it well defensively. Shot on! It could have been a... And in goes the cross. And shoots!
I'm too nervous to call you at all. I'm a fool, but I play the fool every time. Like Adam and Eve, I'll take the fall, cause for you it's fine. Because when I'm not lying to myself, I already know it's not anyone else. Though if you found out, I'd probably die. Too scared to take the risk, in case you decline. Just be yourself, my friends say, and in front of you I try. But I end up being silent or even violent. That's only a small part of the whole pie, but you'll never know, cause I'm too shy. Said I'd rather love you forever from the sidelines. Rather sit it out on the bench than try. Then you'll never get a chance to say goodbye. I'll never give you the chance to say goodbye, and that's why.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
We've had a lot of transfer whispers, haven't we, about the goalkeeping position here, and there's a new man, Souza. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Well, it's not the biggest European prize of all time, is it? But it's certainly a prize here in this pre-season tournament. And in the final, the best of the teams is coming out, because after all, they've had match practice and training to get ready for this.
Yes, they have. I mean, sometimes these tournaments, the fittest teams win rather than the best. But I think we're probably seeing the two most talented outfits here in the final.
And the cross comes in now. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Kevin Morales. Little private game between the two of them. Jagielka. Romelu Lukaku. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Baines. And there is some backup for him in this position. Put in there by Leighton Baines. That'll be a corner for Everton. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now. It's going to be a throw here. James McCarthy moving steadily here, keeping possession. Supporting player alongside. Here's McCarthy. Looking to play his teammate through. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Carlos Bacca. Bonaventura. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. De La Feu. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Here's McCarthy. Defender to it first. Keisuke Honda. Niang. Souza. In towards Abate. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In quickly. Cup final day, and for this football club a really special day, and for the manager as well, who's been talking to us about his team and really going through the team and giving us all the positives from each man in his squad. He's got his shot off now, and that will be a goal kick. Souza. Montalivo. Niang. Very good passing from this team. Niang! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Now Barry. Barry. Browning. He went in well. He's coming forward with some danger. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Abate. Luca Antonelli. Bonaventura. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Souza. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Well, they're in a good position here. James McCarthy. 45 minutes gone in the European International Cup final, and Alan, we're still nowhere near knowing. It's time for some fresh legs here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Lukaku. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Here's Honda. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And the attack coming now from Everton. Just working away to try and find an opening. And here comes the substitution now. Some options now for the pass. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Well, the news has been confirmed from Old Trafford. Manchester United have completed the signing.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Now Barry. Everton on the attack. Read the play well to intercept. Strong challenge. Montalivo. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Ignacio Abate. Offside. That's an easy decision. It goes out wide again. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Montalivo. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Ignacio Abate. Souza. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front. From the corner. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. And the cross is in. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Funes Mori. Ross Barkley. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. It's Everton's turn to attack. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Montalivo. Abate. Niang. Ignacio Abate. Montalivo. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No.
Honda! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Kuchka. Here's Honda. Onto the attack now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. Milan get a corner. He's got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Liang. Milan are attacking now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now here's a chance. Ross Barkley. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Montalivo. There's good progress with this attack. Looking to play his teammate through. Good challenge here. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Bonaventura. Luca Antonelli. It is the penalty shootout. Great to watch, but not too easy to partake in, I'm sure. It's going to be the first penalty now. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. Can he take it on, the responsibility here? It's a big ask. Put the penalty away. Very confident he was. Goal! Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Wonderful reach. He's got to it and turned it away. Well, doesn't look all that confident. Good work by the goalkeeper. No nerves from him in this shootout. They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Keeper committed, the chip worked.
Great stuff from him.
Well, he scored in the shootout. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. They couldn't get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Well, up he steps. There's no hiding place. He looks apprehensive. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. Splendid goal here. I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. I haven't questioned that run-up. Doesn't look quite right as he steps up to take the penalty. Oh, fantastic goal! That's a good penalty, isn't it? Keeper's done very well here. Well, he knows now. Unsuccessful shot. won the European International Cup.
Yeah, there's some happy faces, some tired legs out there as well. They've really put everything into this, and they've got the reward.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really. Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make...
No prizes for guessing which team is the favourite. The more successful one coming up against a pretty average one in this curtain raiser. I just wonder though whether that'll bear out on the pitch. Quite often we're surprising on these occasions.
The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. He's got his shot off now. Great stop. Makes a challenge here. Luca Antonelli. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Here's Suso. Kuchka. Luca Antonelli. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Higuain. Dybala. Miralem Pjanic. That's a great interception. And attacking now Juventus. Kuchka. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. Bonaventura. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. And that's going to be yellow from the referee for Lichtsteiner. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Defender to it first. Luca Antonelli. He's coming forward with some danger. And now the shot! Good work by the goalkeeper. Sami Khedira. Dybala. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. It's good work between these two. Well, they're in a good position here. I'm sure we're going to get a better occasion, although the football purists loved it, actually, that 2003 Champions League final between Juventus and Milan, played in Manchester, which didn't have a goal and went to a penalty shootout. I think we'll get goals today.
Well, we've got some wonderful strikers on show who are in decent form too, so I'm not anticipating a goalless draw.
On the attack here. Montalivo. In towards Abate. Kuchka. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Great passage of passing play there. Diang! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Not quite. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into a Baka! Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead. Alexandro. Here's a chance to attack. Claudio Marchisio. Higuain in the middle. Comes in with a tackle to put them in front. He's blocked that well. Now Alessio Romagnoli. Great interception. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Milan trying to get into their stride here. Montalivo. Luca Antonelli. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And that's dealt with the problem. Now that's a throw. Bonaventura. Montalivo. Abate. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He went in well. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Abate. Kuchka. Half-time, and all square for the Italian Super Cup.
Yeah, it's been a case of two good defences, actually. They've come out on top up against the attackers.
Well, still a few cobwebs to be blown away at this stage, isn't it, before the real season starts? But it's been a good first half in the Supercoppa Nazionale, and here we go for the second period.
No, it has been, and I think things will probably get a little bit more entertaining as well as tired legs play a part.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Suso. Montalivo. Keeper's ball. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
He's got it back again from his teammate. Now looking for Lichtsteiner. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And he gives it back to it. Miralem Pjanic. In comes the challenge. Here's Suso. Carlos Bacca. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Montalivo. Luca Antonelli into the attacking third. The shot's on! Very close indeed to going in front. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Higuain. I think the substitute is ready for Juventus. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Excellent interception. Good challenge here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Bacca! Now they have the advantage. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Barzagli. They've got the ball back by that interception. Kuchka. Attacking play from Milan. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. They cope with it well defensively. 20 minutes now remaining. I don't think there was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed the deal is completed.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think
this might be it. Chiellini's clearance. And Juventus need to make this substitution now, they feel. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Defender to it first. Here's Suso. Milan are attacking now. And they've cut it out. Miralem Pjanic. Khedira. Where there's life, there's hope for Juventus. And there is still time in this game.
well, they've got so much talent in this side, and they really should be asking more questions of the away team.
And it's Milan trying to attack now. Could score! Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Bonaventura. Looking to play his teammate through. And the cross is in. Bacca! Oh, great work by the keeper. Lichtsteiner. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. And now it's a Juventus substitution. Mandzukic. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. And that is the full-time whistle. And it's victory for Milan. Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
That's going to be yellow from the referee for Lichtsteiner. Not quite. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into a quite... Baka! Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead. Into the attacking third. The shot's on! Very close indeed to going in front. Baka! Now they have the advantage. Baka! Now they have the advantage.
Supercoppa Nazionale. Juventus 0, AC Milan 1.
Yeah. Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow. I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude. All your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this reason. Oh my God. Nothing, yeah, nothing like a real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they alley my dealing. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Meat Street forever, 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 ever, forever, ever. Forever never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairlift, Solange, and Beyonce. Shout out Devontae.